Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap here at the Masters Fitness Championship in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We've had everything from heavy sandbags to hopping in the pool. We've seen echo bike sprints. We've seen long, we've seen short. It's been a weekend full of testing these Masters. And let me tell you, test them it has. Let's take a look back at what faced these athletes this morning. This morning, the athletes faced a long burner in and of itself. Started with 20 burpee box jump overs, moved on to 10 cleans at 205, 135, and scaled down for the age groups, and then went back to the burpee box jump overs. 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4, with the cleans going down by 2 every single time.
So I'm here with Rob Davis, who just took a very, very exceptional first place finish on the first event of the day. How are you feeling after that one, Rob?
Pumped.
Well, so going into this event, did you have high expectations? I know you came into the event in 4th place. I think this one will now propel you into a podium position?
So I was counting on this one to help me into a podium position, and I'm worried about the next one.
So how has the weekend of volume and workouts affected you leading into this? Do you think you're more prepared than most because of your training? Again, it's been a long, hard-fought weekend.
Well, ever since the CrossFit Games, my training kind of backed off a little bit. Wasn't on purpose, but I came back, things are hurting. And, but I got with it pretty hard the last few weeks for this. And I came in wanting to win it. But I got here and there's a bunch of games athletes here. It's a tough group. So yesterday, I looked at the leaderboard and it's like, man, I'm in trouble. But you know what? It's working out. Making the podium is in sight, and that's what I would really like to do.
100%. With one more to go, what are your hopes and aspirations for the final workout of the weekend? Do you think you're slated to finish in the top 3? Are those some good movements for you?
Yeah, the big guys are going to hurt me on the bike. All I can hope is that they stall on the muscle-ups, because I should be able to knock those out pretty good.
Well, great job, Robbie. Did an amazing job on that one. Hope to see the same on this final event. Congratulations on an event win. Robbie Davis vying for the podium with one more to go.
Not just this morning, but this afternoon, they faced a test in and of itself. We're gonna find the fittest, and that's exactly what this workout's doing. Brian Friend noticed a trend. Here he is to talk about it.
With 32 individual divisions here at the Masters Fitness Championship, there's so many storylines across all the divisions that I tried my best to take a look at all of them and come up with an evaluation that makes sense across the board. And for me, it was this final test that the athletes had to take on the last day of competition. The standards that they had to do changed, but basically you had an upper body pulling for the elite divisions. A lot of them had ring muscle up, a lunge of some kind. The top divisions had to go overhead, and then the echo bike. This combination of movements is gonna test fitness any way you slice it. And when you looked at the results come the end of the weekend, the correlation between top finishers in that test and overall winners of the podium was extremely high. Across all 32 divisions, the worst any overall champion did on that test was 5th place, and over a third of them won that individual event. It's really cool to have a final workout that tests fitness in such a well-rounded way and often rewards the champions.
In the elite men's 30 to 34 division, Malachi Bennett outduels Selvan Ranjatan in the final workout. Malachi came in with only a 1-point lead, needed to make sure that he finished well in front of Selvan, and he does just that with an incredibly exciting and dominating finish to take the championship this weekend.
Malachi, it's been a huge final day. 1 point separating you and Ranjatan. He beat you in the workouts just prior. You had to beat him in that final workout. Yeah. Mentally, how do you even get yourself in the position to do what you just did?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, really just the support system around me, my wife and, you know, my coach, Westy, and Jason, my buddy, and, you know, they're all family to me. And I was honestly kind of beat down coming into this weekend, just a little bit of like maybe overtraining, like not physically, but mentally. It's just, you know, I've been training since 2011. It's kind of taken a little bit of a toll, but yeah, really just they just got around me and just kind of lit a fire in me and said, hey, I mean, if you want to take a break, you got to finish strong, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I did that, prayed, and just blessed to be here, honestly.
I mean, how does it feel knowing that you are now a Masters Fitness Championships champion?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, honestly. I'm just glad I get to work with the gifts that God gave me, and I mean, it's nice to show that like our training is paying off in the gym, and we're on the right track at least. There's obviously some holes in all of our game, but I think like with the support that we have together, I think we can get those filled in and on to maybe next year. We'll see.
In the Elite 35 to 39 division, Jamie Latimer takes second place on the final workout. Cammie Rush takes first, but can't get that spot right in between them. So Jamie Latimer takes the victory for the Elite 35 to 39 ladies. On the ladies' side of things, Tunnicliffe runs away with it in the end. Now, could I be talking about Joanna in the RX 65 plus division or Anna in the 40 to 44 division? The answer is yes. And in the Battle of the Tunnicliffes, actually Joanna Tunnicliffe wins. She takes 8 points on the weekend. Anna Tunnicliffe takes 9 points. That's just a very small glimpse at our overall leaderboard. For more on the leaderboard and who won this weekend and where they finished, head over to strongestcompete.com.
From day one, Joanna and Anna, this was very much a mother-daughter partnership, and then you've both, through support of each other, come out on top. Firstly, Anna, how proud are you of your mum and seeing her stood on top of that podium?
I'm so proud. You made me cry. She said she wanted to do it, and she put the training in, and to just see her like do the work and come out on top, it makes me really proud, and I'm so happy for her.
How did it feel standing up there? We're all gone.
It was awesome. I mean, the reason I came was to have fun and just to learn the experience, but to actually finish up on the top of the podium was awesome.
Just from a real human's perspective, especially with Anna traveling so much around the world, to be able to do something together like this,
That's phenomenal.
how much does that mean?
So much, and to share interests like this, it's incredible, yes.
Does it bring you closer together?
Oh, always, yes. Yeah, but we're very close anyway. So, but we support each other and just egg each other on and do stupid stuff.
What's next for you both?
Well, Tuesday I head to Miami to start training. I have my Olympic trials in March, so it's head back in the boat and focusing on that for now.
So, Mum's turn to be supporting you.
Absolutely, yes. We're always there for her, and when things are going right and when things are going wrong. But hopefully we'll see her in Paris in 2024.
I really hope so too, guys. You've been a pleasure to watch all weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed.
So the fitness competition may be done, but the community continues to grow even closer together. If nothing else, that's exactly what we saw with the Masters Fitness Championship. What a strong, amazing community that this has become and continues to be. Hey, for more content, make sure you follow us right here on the YouTube page. Go to our Instagram channels. Make sure you follow our podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible time here at the Masters Fitness Championship.